Welcome back everyone, hope you're having an awesome day, and today we're going to don our capes, helmets and spears as we march into the final mission of the Trajan campaign on hard. Last mission we fought the Parthians on their home ground and shook off the whisperings of the Armenian priests, got the achievement there as well, and now we're going to march and strike at the heart of the Parthian Empire. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, we're going to do all the campaigns on hard, get all the achievements where we can. No achievement for this one, is just beat the mission. So sit back, relax, raise your cups to Minerva, and let's move on to Trajan 5. Blood in the water. Let's go.
The pages of history are littered with brilliant victors and foolish losers. But foolish victors and brilliant losers are in much more exclusive company.
Imagine being a brilliant loser.
I am not so arrogant as to call myself brilliant. Others can do that for me if they deem it just. But I am no fool. And my instincts have been sharpened by decades of fighting. When a shark smells blood in the water, it attacks mercilessly.
As it should.
When
strike them when they're down.
Me of the civil war in Parthia, I resolved to do the same. A pang of pity for Osros struck me as I recalled the strife of my youth. But now that fortune has given me a chance to put a decisive end to an age-old rivalry, I cannot hesitate.
You shouldn't.
Rome knows
an opportunity
two great
knocks.
seas today, but tomorrow it will know a third. We will seize Ctesiphon, the jewel of Parthia, and stride onwards in the footsteps of Alexander until my legions glimpse the ocean.
They really liked Alexander.
If I succeed,
like,
I hope that
real
history will remember Osros as a brilliant loser. But how will I be remembered? How will Hadrian? How will Rome?
How will Rome be remembered, or how will Rome remember Osros? Is that what you mean? Just like, you know, quick just guess. Defeat Ctesiphon. Nice and simple. That was not meant to go up. Trajan begins in the Iron Age and can support a population of 100. Some buildings are initially unavailable to you. You can enable them by capturing Mesopotamian... My goodness, imagine being able to speak. Enclaves. Roman buildings are cheap. Once you unlock more military buildings, do not be shy about constructing forward bases. Build ships on the Tigris and Euphrates rivers to help your armies reach and attack Ctesiphon. Nomadic bands scattered around the map will join your forces if you can locate them. Trajan leads an army along the Euphrates River towards Ctesiphon from the west. Hadrian attacks from the north. His infantry, mounted units, are no big shock, and siege engines will navigate along the Tigris River. Several Mesopotamian enclaves lie among the Euphrates and Tigris and could serve as valuable launching pads for further attacks. They are guarded by a variety of Parthian troops. Okay. The Parthian capital of Ctesiphon dominates the southeast of the map. Its mounted units and elephants are the best that Parthia has to offer. The lucrative port of Charax lies to the southeast on the shores of the Persian Gulf. Easy enough. Group 1. Okay.
We shall meet by the sea.
Sounds like a good plan. So we're just going to attack move. We're going to get our ballistas, actually.
We are deep in enemy territory.
Deep impact. Let's go. You could play slow, but let's just go, just charge in, you know. We're going to get rid of these archers quickly, because they're going to be the things that kind of knock out our boys here. Let's help against the legions here. Couple shots out. Good work, boys. Let's go. Attack that tower. Get rid of it. Try and keep as many of them alive as we can. Alright, we lost one. Beautiful. Now we're just going to march over here now.
This Parthian town is ours.
Excellent. We're going to get some villages out. I'll put them on food, I think. So we're going to build a dock, and we're actually going to get a town center going as well. Right away. As we start getting some villages out. So basically, it's actually not that hard of a mission. We're going to do something probably a little bit different than what most people probably would suggest. We're actually going to do what they said and take control of the river. So we'll build a couple of docks, get our researchers going. We're going to just do this just for a couple of fishing ships. And then we'll research... yeah, I'll research Trireme now, I think. We'll get that going. Once we do that, we're going to need a government center because our land army is going to be basically centurions. As much as I would like to use legions, centurions are going to be way better. They're much more heavily armored. Especially when you're going against things like your cataphracts and elephants and things like that. So we'll try and utilize that. Let's start getting some villages out into wood cutting. This one's all done. Let's start getting some more villages out into gold then. I suppose I'll start building farms. You know what? We don't actually need this right away, so let's just cancel that. You can come help build all these buildings. Ombus. Rocket. And then basically we're just going to start picking off all these little enclaves here. So as you see, like, you've got, like, cavalry. Purple will take this one out pretty easily. It's only 3 cataphracts. Like, if they can't take that out, why do I even bother having him around, you know? But we'll just build 4 academies, a couple of siege workshops as well. Just for that extra ballista energy. Honestly, if I really wanted to... Yeah, we've got it. Yeah, we've got the... We've got 6 academies, I think. Once we do that, I'm just going to start getting some farms ready. Get 5 villages out, put them onto farms. Let's go. Keep our town centers working, you know. We'll get 3 villages out. We'll start gathering that. Let's get our shield and... actually, I've got 2 storage pits. Let's get our attack and our shield upgrade for our infantry. And then it really depends on what you want to do. I think we'll, we could help take this top area. That might actually work out for us. We've got a couple of barracks here too, so group 5. But really, we'll just make a couple of these hoplites, I think. We'll just start building up our army. And while we built this, we want to get ballistics and aristocracy are the main 2. Engineering will be nice, but it's not like super important. Yuri? Start making villages. Because our food eco is now really bad. Because I've been researching a lot of things, but not, you know, getting food. And with these gold mines, focus on this very edge one over here. Because that actually blocks your farms. See how I can't build a farm there? And I'll build one more there. Beautiful. The crocodile is attacking us. Let's get rid of that one quickly then. Couple more hoplites, let's go. And then with this stuff, we can actually get all our research kind of done as well. And then really just kind of whatever you feel like you need. I don't really think I need to put too much extra effort into stuff. I could actually maybe gather that gold once we finish this. Go over here, and we'll just make another 5 villages.
Cavalry to my army.
Cavalry! Rightio, Ezio. I don't know why, it just sounded like Ezio to me. Leave me alone. As you see, now I can just build a farm there. Beautiful. So I only need a handful more villages here for our farms. We do have these ones, but I'll put them onto a mining operation, I think, after this. You're all done. Let's get a storage pit up, and you can start... Actually, we'll get everyone here. Once you finish... Actually, you'll finish that before that. Start the great hunt on these elephants, I think. That way they won't be able to field them. That's how it works, right? Alright, ballistics is the first one we want to get. Since I have a pretty good wood and gold, let's start getting a couple more of these boys in. Beautiful. They ran into that too. That's what's probably the funniest part. We can build a couple of extra farms. Just get this eco really nice and set up, you know. A couple more villages out. Siegecraft, not really super important. We don't really need stone. If you want to build towers, you can obviously go for it, but it's not super important. Group 1. 18 units. I reckon that could be enough. If we can get phalanx, which we should be able to get soon. Alright, cool. Couple more boys and we'll start actually charging, I think. Start kind of clearing the area out. So we'll go this top one first. We'll knock out this base. That way this whole top area is done. And we'll go this way and start trying to clear the market out so that we can trade with it and have very good gold income, you know? Start the great hunts. Let's go. After that, we'll get them to start hunting. Group 1. Alright, everyone here. Let's go. Start marching. Just attack move this way, basically. We should get phalanx. By the time they get there, they'll get phalanx. Excellent. And now it's just kind of what do you want to upgrade. Now, if you want legions, go for it. You're fighting a lot of cavalry. Legions aren't the best against cavalry, so it's probably not really the best use of your time. We just got to get rid of these these couple trees over here. Good. Let's get engineering too, just to up our range. But pretty much Centurions and Helipolis, that's what we're going to be focusing on. Everything else is just extra at that point. We're going to need a couple more of these built. Start building more, a bit more of like a reserve army. So we can kind of catch up all our units. Alright, let's attack move this way. Let's go. Ballistas will hit the horses for us. Right, charge forward. Get rid of those horses. Let's go. They're on defensive mode, so we actually outrage them to the point. Right, let's just get thank you. Yep. They just had a random horse archer coming this way. Alright. Beautiful. Because we had that volley of bolts coming in. We're going to send our longswordsmen up here. Just one of them. And we're going to bring our army back down to here. We're going to catch up with this army here. Group 1, bring them down here. This legion's going to come up here, find those horses for us.
Last time you faced arrow for the Romans. Now the full might of Parthia descends upon you.
Isn't that nice? Sharing is caring, after all, so I'm told. I mean, we've got 43 villages. That's probably 44 after this. 44 minus 3 fishing ships, because they're not going to be there for too long. We can build another town center, obviously, if you want as well, but that sounds like a lot of effort. We're getting a lot of food income, because I really want to just get Centurion. That or Helis will be nice. I'll just build a couple more Centurions, a couple more Helis. Because we've got this army here.
Let us see how the Parthians fare
Group 1.
against my new auxiliary bowman.
Damn! In the test run I did, he didn't actually take that till right at the end, so that's actually really good for us. This is the good timeline. Alright, let's get our, speaking of auxiliary forces, let's start getting some docks out. And do I have stone? I have a little bit of stone. I have 400 stone. Alright. Let's get a couple of towers here, just to kind of defend the bridge, you know? 3 of those will do, and then we'll bring them back down to here. I mean, I'll be honest, these units here, the archers, yeah, no, we could probably take them. We'll just attack move. Nice, get rid of them. How about we just use these boys, take them out, you just take the tower. Good plan, I like that plan. Just send a couple of volleys out, and then just swap your targets. So see how we only shot a couple times? Yeah, wow, they actually took that out easy.
Parthian arrows have failed many a Roman.
Group 1.
Now we will use archers of our own.
Archers of our own. Uh-oh, they're attacking. That's fine, that's why we have these boys here. Luckily, they don't have cataphracts yet. Alright, so we're going to research Juggernaut, but we're not going to build our navy, because once you start building, you're in trouble, right? We'll just focus on getting a couple more upgrades and stuff. We have this here. I can almost afford... Yeah, Centurion's a bit far off, honestly. Let's bring our helis up. Make sure we keep... Oh, let's get Helipolis up. Let's just do it, and then we'll build a couple more. You need to stop running up there, mate. Oh, hang on. He's... There we go. Poke him. Give him a little shank quickly. Uh-oh. Put you on defense mode so we can go running off. Alright, our army's come down here. We got the... Oh, get that, please. Thank you. Priest, can you heal? 3 priests, I'll take it. Alright, bring our army up here, group 1. Let's bring them here for now. Yeah, I don't care. They're attacking my stables. Wow, okay. Let me know when the real problem comes up, you know? And basically, our Centurions will defend the front line here. Anything that tries to break through will get mowed down by these ballistas. This is the Roman strategy. Unless that starts attacking them in trouble. Damn, we could actually range them across the river. That's actually crazy. My goodness, let's range them up the bridge then if we can. Nice. We have 1 extra range on catapults, so we'll just micro this bit down a bit. Just get rid of that cataphract quickly, you know. Because we have a little bit of range on it there. Get rid of those catapults.
The east, while Romans flood in from the west.
How crazy is that?
Is fate testing or dooming me?
I mean, it could be both. Well, purple's charging. Look at them go. They're already attacking over there on the side there on the mini-map. They're like, bro, who cares? Oh my goodness, that poor catapult. I actually almost feel bad. We'll just kind of just do the old hit and run tactic. My goodness, that worked. I actually can't believe that. They're knocking out our houses up there. I don't care. All right. Now, there's a little market area over here, so we're just going to attack move this way. I mean, we're so close to Centurion. Oh, we're in Centurion Town, baby. They are going to be so tanky.
This port is the key to Eastern trade. We should oust the Parthians and enrich ourselves.
Alright, so we only need 2 bolts to knock that out. And we got Helis. Helis and Centurion. We've got all our upgrades. Now, the good thing is, I think we researched Juggernaut as well. So now, we're going to just start focusing on getting our navy going. So we're going to build 10 triremes. Up here, we're going to just get some Juggernauts out as well. Just put them kind of there. And that'll start building up our navy. But we want to focus on triremes first. Just because that'll help you get a couple of extra stuff there as well. A couple of extra stuff. I'm a very technical speaker. So,
The
yeah.
Romans are building warships. Muster a fleet of our own.
Oh,
quickly.
no! If only there was other fleets or something that was a problem.
Experience the riches of India.
And now we just need to... Now, depending on what you want to do as well, we're going to just pincer up here now, I think. We're going to attack move this way. It will call out the enemy army that way, but that'll defend up here in theory.
Forward, men! Flood the Parthian capital.
Yeah, get him.
Deliver our emperor victory.
Victory at any cost. Wait, no, that's Pyrrhus. Never mind. Completely different person. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's shooting me across the road. The road, the river. My goodness, that poor... Yeah, look, we've lost one tower. I'll wait for an actual problem, you know? Alright.
Feel the power of the Parthian shot.
Feel the power of my triremes. Get him. Pretty much just like we did in the last mission. Just use when they shoot, just dodge. The catapults. Alright, our army's going in. We're wrecking the eco. That's all I really wanted them to do, you know? Let's just go knock out this town center, please. Let's start knocking out docks, so that way they can't reinforce nearly as many. Since we're here, you know. Oh my goodness. We could actually snipe their docks, I think, from here. Oh my goodness, we can snipe their docks from here. A couple of extra horse archers as well. Not a bad problem. Alright, we've knocked out their eco. Let's come down here and knock this out. Oh, there goes my priest. Well, it's alright. If it was a real problem, I can, you know, deal with it in another way, I guess. And just get rid of these units here. How is my boats doing? Not great. Unfortunately, they're not like actual catapults, so... I'm just going to get a handful more juggernauts out. We'll start bombing down these... We'll just start cutting off their economy, basically. Because, you know, if they have nothing to... Oh, I lost all my... How did I lose all my stuff? Alright, we'll just use you to take this out. Get him, thank you. We'll actually just get rid of this tower. Oh no.
I shall show you barbarians of the West what magnificent culture
Baba
truly
D's.
is.
And we'll just wait for him to... Oh, you little ballistics having nerd. Imagine paying attention to where your enemy will be. Big shot there. Oh, oh, oh. Almost. And cataphract? Wow. Imagine getting cataphracts. What a nerd. Get rid of those boys. Well, that's unfortunate, ain't it? We're actually going to run away because no, he's shooting that one now. We're going to run away, see how it's bringing that boy closer. Now we get some big stabs on him. That poor... Oh my goodness, that poor horse archer. Alright, get rid of these villages. We need them to stop building that, please. Alright. Our army up here is actually holding very well. Speaking of army, let's start getting some trade carts out onto that. Not doing anything. There's gold up here. Let's start eating that. All these villages. There's gold. There's stone here. I suppose we'll just get that while we're here, right? We'll just attack, move this way, clear anything out. Group 2, Group 1. Alright, so Group 1's going to help clear out anything, but we've knocked out all their docks with the helipolises before. So that worked out alright. I can see enemies coming this way. Let's start getting some helis out. We'll get legionary, since, you know, since we've got so many resources. It really isn't, as I said, it's not that big of a mission. It's just kind of being able to understand what's coming your way. Which I suppose is any mission if you think about it. Alright, let's go help the up. Well, is there stuff here that I don't... on you. Let's just build a couple... Do I have towers? I do. Alright, let's build a couple towers here. Just so I can kind of keep an eye out. Just knock out any buildings that they have that I don't want them having, you know? Not you. There's gold up here, actually. Let's get this gold quickly. My goodness. Everyone back here. Defense mode. Just defend this area. Group 1. Group 2. We'll start just knocking out all their buildings now. That being said, their eco was essentially dead, other than a couple of farms, as you can see there. But other than that, they haven't really got much they can kind of do. So let's just knock this out. They will build a wonder too. Let's see, Parthia's building a wonder right now. Okay, let's just build... Yep, we have more. Let's build another tower up here. I said, like, towers aren't, like, super helpful, but, you know, it gives me line of sight. If it was Age of Empires 2, I'd actually build an outpost. I'm not lying. Alright, we'll start, since we don't really need a lot more stuff, let's just start stocking our army up. My goodness, did I just make a little bit more Okay, we just made 60 Centurions in queue. Oh my goodness. Start mining that. What have we got here? We'll just build a... I'm going to build a quick tower over here as well. What are you doing, mate? Triremes, fix this boy up, please. Alright, we'll get rid of their siege. Oh, we'll get rid of the towers, actually, because they'll shoot us, you know. Beautiful. Hey, stop attacking my friend!
Roman legions are no match for my heavy cavalry.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen any cavalry for like 5 minutes, mate. Oh my goodness. So many Centurions were blocking the road. We'll bring them down here, Group 3. Let's go this way. We'll keep the triremes there. You can actually be my new group. You're Group 2. Group 3, you're now my Group 1. Just because that's 2 buttons instead of 3 I have to manage, you know? Oh, maybe the Parthian villages are here.
Through the breach. Make our emperor
Oh my
proud.
goodness. Those poor villages. Parthia was defeated. Let's get rid of this wonder just in case they try to build it or something. I don't know. We'll send our army down. Keep more of these helipolises coming out. Defending the bridge. That being said, they have no eco to defend a bridge, but I suppose, you know, each their own. They have a town. Oh, there's a town center. You sneaky blue. I'll just knock out all their... Any buildings we can hit from here, we're going to start taking out, you know? We'll just basically just bombard the coast, really, and just knock out all their stuff. Get rid of this. Actually, we'll just come this way. We'll just send these boys over here. What's this? Building a market, rude. Get rid of that. My goodness. Okay, catapult triremes. Yep, they're knocking that out. Let's knock out these towers. If we break the gate down, maybe purple will come and help, you know? Maybe. One can hope. Oh, hey, we got some free horse archers here too. Nice. I didn't actually expect that. Charge forward, get that elephant. Let's get him. Can you build me... Just build some academies here. Let's just start sending some centurions down, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, they got resources somehow. I'm not a big fan of that. Tower with a gate in it. Just makes sense of that. What are you doing? Oh, here they come anyway. I was going to build a couple bowmen just to deal with archers, you know? When it becomes a problem. I'll be honest with you. Yep. Oh, we're just playing defense right now. We'll just put you on defense mode. That poor elephant. Those poor elephants. I almost feel bad, you know? Let's knock out these towers. Yep, look, hey, if they want to waste their stuff on this, that's fine. I don't mind. Let them do it. I'll knock out that house. Beautiful. Archery range. Alright, so I think we can clearly... I think we're alright in assuming that we can actually just beat all this. Let's bring the ships here so we can knock out any villages. What are you doing, Purple? Go attack them, will you? Get those villages. Let's get him. Get him. Shoot him. Shoot him before he moves. Well, after... Wait, after he moves? Get this villager. Oh, he was in the range. Oh, hang on, no, he's in range now. Get him. Oh, he's trying to hit us with that Riz. Big stab. Nice. Actually, it won't matter because there's a tower up there. So that villager walking across is going to get, well, shot by the ship as well, I suppose. I mean, blue... Oh, no. Hello. Okay, attack move. Let's go. Nice. Alright, let's get rid of the towers from range. What is our ships here doing? Let's knock this out. So we can bring our army in. There's probably a tower here, but that's fine. I can take it out. Oh, hang on. Group 1. Let's just start knocking out all their buildings. I don't think they have any villages. Where's their villages? I don't think they have any, and if they do, they don't have a lot left. Let's just knock out. There we go. Ctesiphon taken out. 27 minutes.
I stand awed in the presence.
Beautiful. As you see, centurions, helipolis, and ships is actually just the Roman way, apparently. Optimus Principus. Complete the Trajan campaign.
Someday, parents will tell children of the age of Trajan.
Trajan.
The emperor who found Rome a city of marble and left it one of gold. Ironic, then, that I have no children of my own to tell this tale. I have a loving wife, but in truth, Rome herself has always been the love of my life.
A true patriot.
Perhaps the gods, in their infinite wisdom, deemed the care of children too much for a man who chose an entire empire as his family. Perhaps, as I lie on my deathbed, they are indirectly showing me the way. For years, Rome suffered under the yoke of cruel emperors with no merit other than their bloodline. Like Nerva, I will now choose my successor by merit. And what better choice than Hadrian, the loyal man
boy himself,
who walked in my footsteps, learned from my example, and did it all without a single treacherous thought. The afterlife is timeless, immaterial, and boundless. I gaze towards the men tending my funeral pyre and hear them now call me a god. I look out over the forum that I built, the carved column that tells my story, and the city that is an empire's beating heart. I smile, knowing that I have left these people a better Rome than the one that I found. Yet, at the same time, doubt and dread gnaw at me. Now that I have raised the bar, others will try and match it. And their vain ambition, conceit, and impossible expectations could drag Rome towards the same familiar decline from which I rescued it. Was I Rome's savior? Or its doom?
The higher you fly, the further you fall. But that's it. I mean, that's a pretty low KD if you think about it. Like, for the mission that it is. My goodness. So yeah, I mean, that's kind of it. As I said, Purple was very aggressive in taking this base. In my initial run, I knocked out, hang on, I'll just turn it down because my goodness. In my initial run, I knocked out all this stuff here, and then that's when he took the base. And I was like, wow, that's real helpful, mate, thanks. And then I immediately lost it. But like, even up here, like, I lost all this stuff too. And this base was gone as well. So I don't know what... that. As I said, it was the good timeline. A lot of good stuff happened there. Look at this sneaky villager. What a muppet. My goodness. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Oh, look at this. Town center at the edge of my base. How rude. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know down below if I helped you beat the mission on hard. That's everything. Other than... that's our return to Rome. We got Age of Empires, which I said I'll do that in the Age of Empires 1 playthrough. Because it'll pretty much be the same thing. But that's everything pretty much done in terms of campaigns, when you think about it. Like, it's just the Glory to Greece and the Victus and Vanquish that I'll have to start practicing on, my goodness. But we'll do that, and then that'll be it. So thank you all for watching, hope you all enjoyed, you know, all that stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you around.